Hi, good morning, everybody. Mila says hi. Say hi, Mimi. Say hello. She's kooky this morning. Welcome back to the Daily Angel Guidance Message. It's Monday. Wow. It's a hard Monday to get up to. This dark is just doing me in, I'm telling you. Whoo, it's like so dark. But we only have a few more days and then we will hit the winter solstice and then we'll start to slightly get longer and longer and longer days. So yay, that's great. So today is Monday, December 18th. We are closing in on the big day, as my son keeps reminding me. And today's message comes from the Archangel deck. And oh my God, this message, I'm telling you, the angels are not shutting up about this. And actually, it was revealed a couple of weeks ago that this is one of the universal themes for 2018 that they like to show. So when I do the 2018 forecast readings and I'm doing readings specific to individuals, often what ends up happening is this one or two key messages kind of keep showing up in everybody's reading, and that's how I know that this is more of a big universal message that everybody needs to know. And the interesting thing about this year's message is that it's actually also part of a bigger sort of solution, if you will. I think I was telling you, they showed me the word dream, D-R-E-A-M, and every letter stood for something. And what today's message is all about is the A in dreams. So the card I'll show you, it's overcoming difficulties. As you can see, there's this big mountain here. And then there's this bird with kind of this feather. And really what they're saying about this is that when you work with your angels, nothing has to be difficult, right? As difficult if you're trying to slug it out on your own, right? So a lot of you have been climbing this mountain and it's been an uphill climb, but now you're at the peak, you've overcome some difficulties, and going forward, they're reminding you, again, it doesn't have to be so hard, because if you work with them and give them jobs to do, it can just make that trek seem so much easier, right? And so that's what I was explaining, kind of goes along with the theme that they're talking about. The A in dream stands for ask for help. And this is going to be the big message for 2018, you guys. It's don't go it alone. Remember, you have this amazing team at your disposal all the time. You have your angels there, the guardian angels, your archangels, you've got deceased loved ones, your guides, and we're not using them. And they're getting frustrated by that because they see us being frustrated, right? So they want you to remember you have to call on them. They cannot interfere in your life until you give them permission. And that can be as simple as saying, angels help, right? Or help me with blah, 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 whatever it is. And then they'll jump into action. But we've kind of gotten away from that. We've forgotten about them. And so if it takes you having a sticky note to say, ask for help, or just some kind of words on there that remind you, then that's a good idea to get in the habit. Every single day you should be asking them for something, giving them a job, right? Think of them kind of like your personal assistants, because really, in a way, that's what they are. And they can help with anything tiny, anything big. It doesn't have to be a big monumental thing. You know, a lot of people only think to call on their angels if it is something big or critical, but you can use them for everything. So when you do, life gets easier. Like I said, you're overcoming these difficulties. They're there with you, supporting you, helping you, lining things up for you to make it all happen the way it's supposed to. But you have to ask for help. And as I said, that is one of the universal messages for 2018 is ask for help. And that includes from people in real life too. So not just calling on your angels and guides and spiritual support team for help, but ask real people for help. Stop thinking you have to do everything by yourself, right? Whatever it might be that you need some assistance with, it's okay to call on others and ask them for their assistance. Right? And especially if you are a business owner, this was a big epiphany for me when I realized that I didn't have to do everything on my own, right? Because like I said, I am not an IT person. I am not a graphic designer. I'm certainly not any of those things. So it's okay to source help. And when you do, then it frees your time up to focus on the things that you are good at, and you can serve the people that you are meant to serve. So this is all about getting out of your own way, right? Stop, making your own blockages when there don't need to be any there. And remember that now you have this team that you can work with, so nothing has to be so difficult ever again. You're at the peak of the mountain now, and you're going to come down the other side, which still takes some work. But remember, asking for help is part of what's going to make it so much easier for you. All right, so that's what I want to share for you today. A couple quick announcements. I will be back tomorrow with a daily angel guidance message and a new episode of Takeaway Tip Tuesday, where I'm going to reveal the second part of the dream formula that they showed me. So as I said, we've covered the first part. So in dream, we've covered the A, which is ask for help. All the other letters stand for something, and tomorrow I'm going to share with you another one of those letters and what it means and why you need to know that. And just also want to let you know I won't be here on Wednesday morning with a daily angel guidance message because I'm going to be up super early to get down to see Tony Robbins, who's in town. So I'm excited to go for that. And but yeah, it's a very early morning because it starts really, really early and I need to get down there. So I won't be able to join you in the morning for a daily angel guidance message, but that's okay. You can tune in and see what your own guidance is sharing with you. Always can do that. So all right, guys, I'm off. I got my workout to do and then a full morning of 2018 forecast readings. If you are still thinking about booking, I wouldn't wait too much longer. You can book your own at tinyurl.com/2018 forecast. And in addition to the 1 hour reading, you're also going to get 5 bonus gifts from me. So again, that's the Angel Number Decoder Guide. You're going to get my Which Angel to Work With guide, to let you know which angel to work with for things like healing or life purpose or relationships or finding lost objects, etc. You'll also get a meditation that will help you to meet your guardian angels and find out their names, which is really cool because then you can start working with them by name. You'll also get an extra session and an extra reading. So in the middle of the year, we'll connect. We'll have a mini check-in reading, so you'll get to see what's going on mid-year. And you also get a complimentary session with me on the phone where we will find out how your angels communicate with you because it's different for everybody. So all those 5 goodies and the reading is only $147, you guys. This is like incredible, I have to say. I kind of outdid myself this year. So again, if you want to book your reading, it's tinyurl.com/2018 forecast. And you can get on the schedule. And there are day appointments, evenings, and weekends available. And we can do them on the phone or in person. So you don't even need to be local. Awesome. All right, I have to skedaddle. So have a fabulous day, everybody. And we'll see you back tomorrow.